Generative design happens to be the latest and greatest thing to happen in CAD, and you're in it. Now, what is generative design? Well, you might have thought that this is when the computer does all the work and you can just sit back and relax. Well, you're kind of right, except you still have some work to do. You see, when CAD first started, the drawing boards were taken over by the computer screen. But the engineers still had to come up with the design. And to do that, they need to know about material properties, about manufacturing processes, and about the product itself, how the stress can be tolerated and can it be manufactured. Now, a lot of that is knowledge that's gained over years of experience. Generative design, when you have the computer doing the design, which is what generative design is, that means that there's a whole lot of understanding that's been programmed into the software so that it can come up with a design to suit the manufacturing method, the materials, and the loads. What's interesting is that it's really designed to optimize the design, especially for optimizing for minimum weight. And that can be a challenge. If you're designing for minimum weight, an engineer would tend to hone the part down bit by bit and check the stress, take off a bit more, check the stress, which is a laborious process. Generative design can do that in one step. But you may not be able to make that part. However, it does give you a clue as to what is the ideal geometry. So, welcome to generative design, and hopefully by the end of this course, you'll be thinking of hundreds of things that you could apply generative design to and be well on your way to making yourself famous. How do I turn this off? That one.